And I would like to invite Mrs. Petra Thaller, founder and president of the Outdoor Against Cancer in Germany. Eccola. And because physical activity is so important for the survivorship, we want to know more about this important issue. Thank you.
So, thank you very much. May I introduce myself? My name is Petra. I'm 60 years old and I am a cancer survivor. I've got cancer in 2015, means I've got the diagnosis of breast cancer, 5 malignant tumors in my right breast. I did the whole procedure, but when I got this diagnosis, I just came back from an expedition in Papua New Guinea. I climbed the Carstens Pyramid, one of the 7 summits of this world, right? Healthy lifestyle with a lot of sports, physical activity, but destiny was, they chose me as a cancer patient, and during my own chemotherapy, I founded Outdoor Against Cancer, and meanwhile we are funded by the European Union in 5 European projects in a whole summary of 12.8 million euros. So our focus is on healthy lifestyle, and the project I want to present to you is OAC Connects Us, Outdoor Against Cancer Connects Us. It's an EU network for young cancer survivors in the framework of EU for Health program. Okay, we are talking about 4 pillars of a healthy lifestyle. That means physical activity. This view, if you don't like to do sports, be physically active. Means go shopping by walking, carry your things, don't use the elevator. This is already physical activity. Go out for a walk in the evening to have a better sleep, etc. pp. And of course, outdoor sports to enjoy nature and your wonderful environment. I have some colleagues from Greece here, from CAFE. They have really great nature, and you guys everywhere, you have really good green and blue spaces around you. The next thing is eat a healthy diet, so balanced nutrition. The third pillar is what is most important for all of us is sustainability and nature, and of course physical and mental. So let us start with the first pillar, physical activity and outdoor sports. As we can see in this slide, both strength training and endurance training is very important for not developing cancer once again. So the thing is, if you do your homework, ladies, and you don't have someone who cleans up your house and does everything for you, it's really healthy. Yeah? If you go to work, as the doctor who had the presentation before me said, if you don't stop working, you go to work, you care for your family, you care for yourself. This all is for your physical strength, but also for your physical endurance. Get up. May I ask you to stand up now? We are talking about sedentary behavior all the time. If we are in a conference, of course, it's normal that we are sitting. But most of the time, during the day, we are sitting. Yeah, we sit in the office, we sit by the table, by dinner, we sit in a coffee shop, we sit in a restaurant. So we are all the time we are sitting. So now breathe in. Come on, girls, breathe in. Exhale out. Breathe in. Exhale out. Breathe in. Exhale out and shake your body. Now, come on, shake your body. Okay, so. Good job, thank you very much. Take a seat. So we really have to reduce our sedentary behavior. So if you are in the office, and even if you have a strict boss or a lady boss, yeah? After 50 minutes, get up, walk around. You can have your phone call by walking. If you have meetings with your colleagues, try to do these meetings by walking outdoors. You can do that, and the results even are better than they are when you are sitting in an office talking to each other, right? And we know that high levels of moderate intensity physical activity seem to eliminate the increase of risk of death associated with high sitting time. So if we know that, why are we sitting all the time, right? So this slide I like very much. This slide I like very much because it really visualizes what we have to do. It's not, the thing is, if we are sitting all the time, our bones, our mobility, our strength, our endurance, it will decrease and decrease and decrease more. And this also increases, the danger of cardiovascular diseases increases, the danger of all non-communicable diseases increases by not being physically active. So if we can take our own life in our own hands, this is the responsibility we have for ourselves. Nobody can care for that. No app, no nothing, even we are doing an app. But the app is a tool for you to get a reminder. Hey, doors already, did you sit too long? Did you have a healthy food? Whatever. This is just a reminder, but it's up to you to do this, yes? And really, I think a cool recommendation is take your friends, take your family members, your colleagues. You can be kind of a role model for everybody around you, that even people who did not have cancer till now, and this is the goal, right? That we diminish the number of cancer patients all over the world, not only in Europe. If we are looking to the cancer, I don't have a slide for this because, but in a way, if we are looking at the numbers in 2030, the numbers of cancer diseases in Europe increase another 25%. In the northern African countries like Morocco, Tunisia, 157%. This is not only due to lack of physical activity, but also because people are getting older and we have a better screening. But in a way, the number of cancer diseases increase the next years if we don't cap this right now. Okay, the next thing is, of course, I'm talking too much, oh my God. It's healthy eating, we had that already. So we are not talking about being vegan or vegetarian. I am vegan, sometimes I am kind of vegetarian with a touch of fish when I'm Greek or in Portugal, right? So I'm not this, we should try to avoid processed food, like eat nuts but not salted or roasted nuts. Avoid simple sugars and avoid alcohol, but nobody, as we heard yesterday, has something against a glass of champagne. If you don't drink this alone at home, but with some friends, it's just great. A nice ouzo you can drink as well. No? If you're dancing sirtaki, you can drink ouzo. I think that is really a good thing. Food high in salt, too many meat substitutes. This is also not good. If we are only eating, we avoid meat, but we eat too many substitutes, this is not good. What we should do is regional, bio, high-quality ingredients, seasonal fruits and vegetables, food rich in vitamins and minerals. You can read, the list is long. So following a healthy eating pattern that includes a variety of nutritious foods and drinks, getting the number of calories that's right for you. So if you are really skinny, eat, come on. If you have a BMI higher than 25 or 26, you should try to lose a little bit weight, right? Because it's healthier for you. But nutrition intake in adolescents, and this project, OEC Connect, so it's scientifically proved that children or adolescents who eat more fruits and fresh vegetables, they also have not that high mental issues. Nobody can imagine, but think about the situation you are biting in an apple, or you're eating a piece of chocolate. What is better for you? And it's also the experience of the taste and everything. It's just an explosion in your mouth, and it's also a mental explosion. You will feel much better. So we have now one of my, really, I like this very much, sustainability enabler. As we are working right now in this European project, OEC Connects Us, EU Network for Young Cancer Survivors. We also get money from the Commission for producing some dissemination material, T-shirts, flyers, bottles, and everything. But I'm the boss of the dissemination team, so I decided we don't do that. We just have sustainable stickers you can stick on every bottle. And we have these sustainable patches. You can put them on your T-shirt from the university, from your organization, whatever. So we don't produce waste during a project. We are talking about sustainability and mental health and cognitive function, reduces cardiovascular disease mobility, improves pregnancy outcomes, reduce mortality, also among cancer patients. So this slide is also, I love this very much. Some days ago, I think, Nicole, it was 26th or something, October, and if you are looking at the timeline, most of the time, the fine particulate matter is much too high. So if you go outdoors and you are physically active, you definitely should try to find a place where the air is better. Don't run or walk on the main street. This is not healthy at all. And we really should take care, and this is the thing why we have chosen this slide as well. We all have to take care of our environment. The world is burning. I know that this is not your theme right now, but the case and the fact that we all are here and some of us have got cancer is also due to our environment, our lack of green and blue spaces. So if you have any chance to influence something or your organization, I kindly ask you to inform your patients and the politics about this, that diseases like cancer and non-communicable diseases are also strictly related to environmental pollution. And now we have this physical and mental health thing. It's strictly related. If you are physically active, you enjoy your life much more. If you go outdoors for a walk with some friends, your psyche feels stronger, better. This is also science related. This is not just a blah blah. A lady from Germany is talking to you. It's scientifically based that if we are physically active, also our mental health is much stronger. And we are, once again, not talking about sports. I myself, I will go on expedition in February again. But this is not your job. Your job is to care for your body, to move your body in a proper way, to feed your body really good food, and to care for your environment. Not only the nature, but also the people around you. If you have people around you who are telling you stories, what you should do or what you should not do, and they take a lot of energy from you. Kick them out of your life. From you, kick them out of your life. This is your personal right as well. If you see this slide, we exactly see the association between physical activity and an incidence of depression. Even health practitioners should therefore encourage any increase in physical activity to improve mental health. Okay? So, if you in your organization have a psycho-oncologist, for example, it would be a doable way to go outdoors, not for 1 hour, perhaps for 45 minutes, because this deserves a bit more time to go out, because then the patients will feel much better. And you also get more information, and you can help them. So physical activity should also be part of this helpful offer of psycho-oncology. Healthy lifestyle are associated with 70 to 58 lower risks of bladder, breast, kidney, liver, lung, rectal, and gastric cancers. Okay? So even if we got cancer, the survival rate is higher, and we will higher our quality of life. So the conclusion is adopting a healthy lifestyle is related to substantial risk reduction in cancer morbidity and mortality, and thus should be given priority for cancer prevention. Thank you for your attention. So, any questions?
Okay.
Okay.
There are no questions?
No questions?
No, it's, I have a question.
Okay.
Can you come back to the chart in which you indicate how many hours and minutes we would dedicate to sport? This one, which is really interesting.
This one?
I'm representing people for 3 days a week, older adults, on at least 3 days a week, multi-component activities for balance and strength. What does it mean?
If you are doing your household as well, cleaning up the house, if you go for buying food, this also strengthens your muscles. We are not talking in that specific case about going to a fitness studio and lifting weights. If you are doing so, this would be perfect, but you don't have to.
It's not an obligation. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, of course.
I'm in the same group as Nicoletta, yeah, on at least 3 days a week. What I'm worried about here is the balance, because I can feel that with age, my balance is not so good, but maybe that's not what you mean by it.
You mean you don't feel balanced, so you sometimes
walking
you're doing,
down steps and walking up steps and so on.
The thing is, with exercising, if you are exercising in a way, and continuous exercising, this balance will get better.
Okay.
This is very important. You know, if there are some recommendations, not only for cancer patients, but for all or even older, that we should really do something for our mobility and for our balance. This can be trained, but therefore we, as OAC, my organization, which is working in 23 countries all over the world right now. We launch an app next week. It's for free, and everybody gets her individual training plan. So you can download the app from our website on your respective mobile phone or health app, and therefore there you get a personalized training plan, and you really start from where your condition is at the point right now. So I would recommend this, and you will feel better, that's for sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Petra.
Yeah, welcome.
Another question.
I would like to know, is it possible to train your balance? And as you
Yes.
grow older, is it very important to train it 2-3 times a week so you don't have to feel that you
what?
would fall?
May I show you something? I don't have a toothbrush with me, but if you're trying to do this in the morning and brushing your teeth, it's quite easy. You can do that.
Yeah.
So, we have so many easy recommendations to train the balance. There are also materials. You can do it really easy, and you get all the information on our website and in future from our app.
There are no other questions? So if there are no other questions, I thank you.
I thank you for
Petra,
the invitation.
very
Thank you very much.